Go Battle League Season 3 has begun, the Ultra bonuses have been unlocked, and the next Community Day has been revealed. Not gonna lie, this video is gonna be a doozy. So without further ado, we've got some news. So first up, Season 2 of Go Battle League has officially come to a close, which on the note of the ending of Season 2, if you do want to check out, I should have either posted my video regarding the final recorded matches of my time in Season 2 of Go Battle League, which you can watch either up here, or if it's taking me a while to get everything edited, it should be released either later on today, right after this video, or tomorrow, depending on how everything works out. Nonetheless, shameless plug aside, even though Season 2 has just ended, we have jumped straight into Season 3, and right now the tentative schedule for Season 3, we have once again started off with Great League, which will be running from now until Monday, August 10th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Following that, we'll be jumping once again into Ultra League, which will be running from Monday, August 10th until Monday, August 24th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. It is worth noting that during this time, Niantic is also revealing an Ultra League version of the Premier Cup during these couple of weeks. I believe we did talk about the Premier Cup more in depth during the Season 2 announcement, so if you do want to check that out, you can watch this video right up here. To kind of give a TLDR, Premier Cup will basically be Ultra League without any mythicals or legendary Pokemon, so definitely be interesting to see exactly how that shapes the meta. Following that, the Master League and its Premier Cup will be available to battle from Monday, August 24th at 1 p.m. to Monday, September 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And then finally, all three leagues and the Master League version of the Premier Cup will be available to battle in from Monday, September 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific time until Monday, September 14th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, in which time we will jump straight into Season 4. It is worth noting that these dates are still tentative, so we'll definitely keep you updated if there are any changes to the schedule for Season 3, either through a news video and or through our social media pages, which are always linked in the description down below. So along with keeping kind of the same tentative schedule as Season 2, some of the other things that are remaining in Season 3, there will be walking requirement in order to battle in Go Battle League will remain removed. The friendship level requirement for battling remotely will remain at good friends throughout Season 3, and it is worth also remembering that you can scan another trainer's QR code to battle them no matter where they are. Avatar items inspired by Pikachu Libre will continue to be rank 7 rewards. And finally, the battles, wins, and ratings required to reach ranks will remain the same. It is worth noting that after the whole exploit suspension, they did increase for a limited time in Season 2 the number of sets that you can battle from 5 to 6, but I believe, if I recall hearing correctly, they have reverted it back to only 5 sets of battles per day, so just something extra to keep in mind as you participate in Go Battle League. So some of the major changes that will be coming to Go Battle League and trainer battles for Season 3. First and foremost, along with the addition of the Ultra League version of the Premier Cup, they'll also be introducing the Flying Cup, where of course only flying type Pokemon will be allowed. They do mention that the Flying Cup will be available during an upcoming event, so definitely keep an eye on either this channel or through our social media pages for more information on that. Next up, based on trainer feedback, they have decided to remove the Battle Until You Win feature for Season 3. Yes. Honestly, nothing was more frustrating than getting to a point where you've pretty much lost like 15 battles in a row and it's all counting under the same set. So really thankful that that's no longer a thing. Would be kind of interesting to see if they incorporate some kind of like battle until you lose kind of thing, maybe sometime down the line, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. For now, I'm thankful that they got rid of Battle Until You Win. Next up though, the guaranteed reward encounters will be a bit different for Season 3. So starting at rank 1, you'll be guaranteed an encounter with a Pidgeot. Okay. At rank 4, you're guaranteed a Galarian Zigzagoon. At rank 7, you're guaranteed Galarian Farfetch'd. At rank 8, you'll get Rufflet. Rank 9 will be Scraggy, and then finally at rank 10, you'll once again get Pikachu Libre. Now, also worth noting is that if you reach rank 10, you'll earn yourself a brand new avatar pose and avatar item. In regards to rewards for the premium rewards track, you'll now earn rare candies after your 4th win. They do worth noting though that the number of rare candies will be reduced from 8 to 6, so that's kind of a bummer, but you are getting it earlier, so it's kind of nice, I guess. But nonetheless, trainers who finish, and finally, in regards to rewards, trainers who finish Season 3 at rank 7 or higher will receive an Elite Charge TM rather than an Elite Fast TM. But beyond that, pretty much the end of season rewards will remain the same as they did in Season 2. One other thing to note is that they actually have 2 Go Battle League themed events lined up for Season 3, so we'll definitely keep you updated on those when more information is announced for those. Not entirely sure if that includes the event for the Flying Cup one or if they have 2 additional ones lined up in the future, but once again, we'll let you know exactly what details for these events when we receive those details. Finally, along with the general information about Season 3, there have also been some updates in regards to existing attacks. For the updates that specifically affect trainer battles, the Flying type charge attack Drill Peck will now deal more damage. The Flying type charge attack Brave Bird will also be dealing more damage, but it will also severely lower the user's defense. If I recall hearing correctly, Brave Bird will actually lower a Pokemon's defense by a total of 3 tiers. So if your Pokemon was already kind of a glass cannon before it used this attack, you're definitely going to want to opt to either use that move as a last resort or switch out your Pokemon as soon as you can, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to survive for long after that defense debuff. In any event, the fast attacks Infestation and Hex will now be generating energy more quickly. The ice type fast attack Powder Snow and the ice type charge attack Blizzard will now be dealing more damage. Charge attack Flash Cannon will now require more energy, and the charge attack Focus Blast will be dealing less damage. Ultimately, it does seem like those last 2 are kind of a way to nerf Registeel a bit more. I mean, I'm sure Registeel will still have a major presence in the meta considering it's a literal tank, but nonetheless, it does get a bit of a nerf because of this. And finally, the Fairy type charge attack Moonblast now has a decreased chance of lowering your opponent's attack. So along with the updates to these existing attacks in terms of trainer battles, some of the updates that carry over to gym battles and raids, both the moves Drill Peck and Brave Bird will be dealing more damage, and the fast attack Hex will be generating energy more quickly in gym battles and raids. Finally, along with the changes to the existing attacks, there have also been changes to specific Pokemon move pools. First and foremost, Bravery will now be able to learn the charge attack Close Combat. The Pokemon Abomasnow will be gaining the Ice type version of the charged attack Weather Ball. From what I've seen, it does look like this greatly gives Abomasnow a much stronger presence in the meta. I know for sure for Great League, not sure if it carries over to Ultra League yet, and gonna have to wait and see how that turns out, but definitely excited to see how that plays out in the meta. Next up, Pelipper gains the water type version of Weather Ball. So Pelipper finally has a charge attack that does not demand an insane amount of energy. And finally, Empoleon gains the charge attack Drill Peck, which I guess gives it an extra fighting advantage, or more of a fighting chance against fighting types and I guess some grass types respectively. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm very excited to see how these different updates to Season 3 as well as these updates to like attacks and move pools ultimately play out throughout this season of Go Battle League. Definitely keep an eye on this channel because we definitely will be posting a lot of my experiences throughout Season 3 of Go Battle League sometime in the near future. Alright, so admittedly, both the Season 3 news as well as the Ultra Bonus news was a lot more packed than I originally anticipated. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and split these up into 2 separate news videos. So I guess ultimately with that pretty much means that's all the news I have for today. Once again, I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy during this time. And with that, I will see you guys out on the battlefield.